Hello, this is Mr. Pinner with another fabulous IXL tutorial. Today we're working on IXL CC.4 Interpret line graphs. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to take a line graph and we're going to interpret what it means. So it's all about reading a line graph and what does it tell us? So our first question, we got Caleb, a doctor office receptionist, track the average waiting time at the office each month. Question is asking for which month was the average waiting time? 10 minutes. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to locate waiting time of 10 minutes. If you look at our y-axis here, that is our waiting time, and that's 10 minutes. So being consistent, waiting time of 10 minutes, go right, go right, go right, go right until we hit the line, and the average waiting time right there of 10 minutes going directly down is January. So we're going to go ahead and pick January on that one. All right, next up we got each year the campers at Susie's summer camp try to set that summer's record for finishing the obstacle course as quickly as possible. And which year was the record time? 30 minutes. So same thing as the last problem, we're going to go ahead and locate 30 minutes. We're going to go until we hit the line graph. And once we go directly down from there, it's going to tell us that year of 2018 was the record time for 30 minutes. So 2018. All right. John kept track of the number of games his soccer team won each year. How many games did the soccer team win in 2017? So now what we're going to do is we're going to use the year of 2017 to figure out our information of games won. So you have to go back and forth. Sometimes you use the y-axis, sometimes you use the x-axis. But because they're giving us 2017, well, 2017. So we're going to go up to the line graph and notice it's the first point right away. And if we go to the left, it also indicates a 0 for games won. So actually, it looks like John's track record was really bad in 2017. So he won 0 games for that year. All right, next up, the students at Perry Middle School are raising money for after-school programs. How much money did the 8th graders raise in May? So this is what I call a dual line graph. So there's 2 pieces of information. We got 7th graders and 8th graders. Because we're talking about 8th graders, we're going to look at only the purple line. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and locate May. And we're going to go up until we hit the purple line only. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh, we hit a line. But that's 7th grade. We don't want that one. So we're going to pass that. Don't exit out. We don't care. And bam, we hit the purple line right there. And by going to the left, we're going to go ahead and locate and notice that we're at $90 raised. So in May, the 8th graders only raised $90. So on this particular graph, all the 7th graders are extra information. We don't need it. We're not using it. So 8th grade only. All right, next up, the sports team at Stafford Middle School are raising money for new sports equipment. Okay, we got ourselves some sports equipment. All right, and notice we got a football team and a basketball team. How much money did the basketball team raise during May? Okay, so we're only looking for a basketball team in blue, and we're looking for May. So we're going to go to May. We're going to go up to the blue. Bam, hit the blue right there. And going to the left to the y-axis will tell us we raised $80 for the basketball team. So $80. All right. An administrator at the Department of Motor Vehicles, we call that the DMV. It's also a place of waiting for a long time to get some paperwork done. Track the average wait time from month to month. What is the average wait time? Oh, was the average wait time longer in August or in May? So we're going to do a dual comparison on this. Okay, starting with the word August, we're going to go up, and I'm just going to make a circle right there. So that's August for wait time. So August. And just for comparison purpose, let's go ahead and change the color for May. So May, we're right here. We're going to go up to right here. Now it's asking for, was the average waiting time longer in August or May? So the question is, well, what month were you waiting the longest? Therefore, pick the highest number. Now, if you take a look at May, we have 52. And going over to August, we need to go over to our y-axis. And August is 53. So actually, August, you waited an extra minute. So August had a longer waiting time by 1 minute. All right, the students at Benton Middle School held a canned food drive every year. In 2007, how many cans did the student collect in all? All right, so be careful on this one. We're looking at the word students. So we're going to need to add the boys and the girls. So we're going to add boys and girls. So starting with the boys, we're looking at 2007 only. So 2007, up, 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 up. Bam, hit the boys right there. We're going to go over to the y-axis. We got 30 cans from the boys. So we got 30 from the boys. And from the girls, stay in 2007. We're going to go up, 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 up. Bam, right there. Looks like the girls did a little bit better. They have a higher number. And actually, they raised 40 cans. So the girls raised 40 in May. What am I thinking of May? I'm thinking of the last problem. So the girls raised 40 cans in 2007, and the boys raised 30. So let me see. 30 plus 40. 30 plus 40. You're probably thinking, Mr. Painter, it's 70. Yeah, it's 70. So when it says students collect in all, it means add them up. So 70 cans. All right, the PE teachers at Newburgh Middle School kept track of how many girls and boys participated in the school jogathon each year. In 2009, which group had more participants in the jogathon, the boys or the girls? So this is the comparison question, means we're going to only pick one. All right. First of all, focus only on 2009. So years on the bottom, over, 2009 right there. Okay, and because we're looking for more participants, which means people to participating, we're going to look for the higher line graph. So we got green right here, and we got, looks like purple right there. Now purple has a higher amount, so therefore the purple was the girls. So we're going to go ahead and choose girls for that one. All right, next up, we got the sports team at Lancaster Middle School raising money for new sports equipment. Did the soccer team raise more money during July or November? Ooh, July or November. Okay, so we got July and November. So we're going to compare those two. Now, we're only going to look at soccer team. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go over to green. So we're going to look at soccer team. Why? Because the soccer team line graph is in green. Therefore, the football team, we're going to scratch it out because the purple line is extra information. So because we're looking for raising more money in July or November, we're going to go ahead and go to July, up, 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 up. Actually, July, they raised $1,000. They did really good on that month. Then in November, the soccer team, we're not looking at football, we're looking at the soccer team, raised $800. So in July, they did better. So the soccer team raised more money in July. All right, a painting company tracks the amount of paint used each year to paint commercial properties and private homes. By the way, commercial means like retail, like businesses. All right. And residential means like, well, where do people live and sleep? All right. So we are looking at how many liters of paint did home paint jobs use in 2004. So we're going to add whatever's going on in 2004. So 2004 is going to be right here. And for commercial paint jobs, oh my goodness, they use a lot of paint. So up, 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 bam, right there. And to tell us the amount, we're going to go to the left, and they used 1,000 liters. So we got 1,000 from the commercial paint jobs. plus, now we're going to do the home paint job. So stay on 2004, up. There is our home paint jobs right there, also known as residential. Go over to the left, and that's 700. So because we're asking for, well, how many liters of paint did home paint jobs? Oh, see, it's amazing how I keep reading the question over and over and I discover stuff. So we're only looking for home paint jobs. For some reason, I was thinking like all the paint in 2004. So we don't want that. So reread the question multiple times. So home paint jobs 2004. Well, that's an easy one, 700. We only want the 700. So rereading the question multiple times to double check makes a difference. So home paint jobs is only 700. We don't need the commercial. All right, next up, we got the sales representative at a dry cleaning supply company tracks how much the dry cleaners in Somerville spend each year on dry cleaning supplies. So our question is here is in 2000, how much more does Somerville dry cleaning spend on supplies than the Sawyer dry cleaning? So the word much more, if you guys remember from like, I believe CC1, vocabulary root, much more means subtract, all right? So, and we're going to only look at 2000. So we're looking at 2000 right here. So if we take Somerville right here, Somerville from 2000 up, hit is 500. And Sawyer also is looking at 2000 as well, hits right here at 300. Because we're looking at how much more did Somerville spend on supplies than Sawyer, well, we're going to go ahead and just subtract the two to find the difference. So much more means what's the difference? So 500 minus 300 is equal to 200. So our final cost of difference is 200 bucks. All right, SMART score is 72. Rolling right along. The students at Warren Middle School hold a canned food drive each year. In 2018, how many cans did the students collect in all? All right, we're going to start with the boys in 2018. And the collect in all means add. All right, here we go. So boys, 2018, right here, up, hit the line right there. Over is 700 plus our girls here. We got also 2018 up. Looks like the girls went again on this one, and the girls collected 800 cans. So on this question, well, 700 plus 800. It seems kind of big. What about 7 plus 8? 7 plus 8 is 15. Don't forget our zeros. Oh, 1,500 cans in all. Pretty good for 2018. That's a lot of canned food. All right. A cleaning company keeps track of the amount of window cleaner used. So we got commercial buildings and private residence. All right. Which locations require more cleaner in 2011? Either commercial buildings or private. So basically, what line's higher at 2011? So first of all, where is 2011? Right here. All right. Commercial is at 100. Where private residences, basically where people live and sleep, right, is going to be at 500. So now, because this is a comparison, which locations require more cleaner, private residences are using a lot more cleaner. So they're using 500 liters compared to the commercial buildings of only 100 liters. So private residences will be the answer to this one. All right, last question. we got a team of biologists monitor the number of gray wolves in Montana. Cool, gray wolves. How many gray wolves lived in Montana in 2006? Very straightforward question. 2006, go to gray wolves, hit the line, and those gray wolves are checking in at 300. So gray wolf population did really good that year. It's going up. So 300. All right, that concludes this fabulous IXL tutorial for IXL CC4. Have a fabulous day.